Today we're going over the Kolkata Knight Riders, a hapless and fortune-free team of no real direction at all going into 2023. Every off-field move this team has made has resulted in some epic fail or the other. One of their sponsors is brand owner having a murder case placed against him, threatening to pull out of the tournament in 2014, violating the FIMA guidelines, and many more comedic errors. Over the years, the KKR have seen success under the teams of Brett Lee, Sourav Ganguly, and Eoin Morgan, securing 2 championships and a finals berth in 2021 that really came out of nowhere. But other than that, it's either been the team meandering into the playoffs only to get humbled in the face of a real squad, or league stage disappointment. Sometimes it looked like they were incredible, other times it looked like a group of toddlers could beat them. The 2021 season was quite a ride, with the team fielding an incredible comeback to make it from 2-5 all the way to the IPL final, but eventually they got exposed in all facets of play against CSK in the final to lose by 27 runs. 2022 was just a reminder that this is one of the most inconsistent franchises in the league, and they soon set the year's norm along the path of non-linearity and unpredictability. Having started off their first 4 games with 3 wins, the KKR lost 5 straight in the middle of the season to lose their streak of promise. Having been unable to recover from this, they ended up in a measly 7th position on the IPL table, unlike their 2021 season where the team rallied around a strong core of in-form players to reach the final. There were some positives that were noticed early on in the season. Umesh Yadav unexpectedly thrived with the new ball, taking 8 wickets in the power play and rattling the batting lineups of many powerhouses early on. Shreyas Iyer's philosophy of using more pace than spin allowed for a more effective power play, meaning that the spinners often had cushion scores to bowl out in the middle overs. Sunil Narine had a great season, and while it only boasted of 9 wickets in 14 games, he was a great middle overs bowler with an economy rate of only 5.57 for the entire year. Rinku Singh would be an X-factor batsman who would come through for KKR in key situations, and Andre Russell also had yet another great year, accumulating 250 plus runs and 10 plus wickets for the 4th time in IPL. For context, the closest player to that achievement is Jacques Kallis, who did it in 3 seasons. While these players did have good campaigns, the team failed to rally around their superstars, which ultimately led to their disappointing and underwhelming season. KKR's retained players failed to perform when put on the chopping block, Venkatesh Iyer having a very average, if not bad season without his 2021 opening partner. The opening combination did not get going at all, as the team experimented with 6 different pairs up at the top before settling on Ajinkya Rahane and Venkatesh Iyer. Then Rahane left to CSK, so yeah. Varun Chakravarti was another retained player that struggled to come into form, and after a lackluster 11 games in which he picked 6 wickets at an economy rate of 8.51, he was dropped from the side. 2021 was all about mounting a comeback and making it to the finals, but KKR couldn't quite muster that considering the rough patch that some of the players hit this time. So can they win in 2023? No, I don't think so. The IPL is one of the most unpredictable sports leagues in the world, but I can say with solidarity that the KKR do not have what it takes to lift that trophy at the end of the season. With the departure of Brendan McCullum, things just get tougher as they'll be working under a new system with Chandrakant Pandit. And to add on to their woes, the captain Shreyas Iyer will miss the bulk of yet another IPL season due to a back injury that is expected to rule him out for at least half of the tournament. It'll be tough to replicate the feats of 2021, but we saw exactly what this team was made of in the first part of last season. We saw what they could do when all the pieces of the puzzle came into place, and whether or not the team can win is entirely dependent on the strength of their core players and their overall game-by-game consistency. They are dark horses going into 2023, unpredictable but still holding on to a shred of hope. My best starting 11 is a testament to just how much potential this squad has to be an IPL juggernaut. I have Nitish Rana and Venkatesh Iyer up at the top. Iyer is a top batter and we saw his brilliance in 2021. If he can act on that, he would be unstoppable. Nitish Rana is one of the most underrated Indian batsmen right now and is grossly overlooked in the IPL spectrum. He's been putting on shows for this team for years, and one average season is not enough to bench such a supremely talented player. At number 3, I'm choosing to overlook Shakib Al Hasan and putting in Ramanullah Gurbaz. I admit it's incredibly risky, but this player was one of cricket's classiest power hitters before his toe injury, and if he gets going, he is an absolute beast. Of course, his role could be used interchangeably with Shakib throughout the season if things don't work out. At number 4, I'm going with Rinku Singh, who earned his spot last year. Anukul Roy comes in at number 5 to at least give the player a chance. He spent some time on the Mumbai Indians and knows exactly what a winning team is made of. He could be a valuable batting asset if allowed. Andre Russell is a legacy pick for the Kolkata Knight Riders and comes in at number 6. Then another veteran Knight Rider with Sunil Narayan at number 7. Shardul Thakur comes in at number 11 as a middle overs pace bowling option and good batsman in the lower order. Varun Chakravarti comes in as a spin option at number 9 that can make things happen when in form. Then at number 10, I have brute pace bowler Lockie Ferguson, and finally we have the power play sensation that is Umesh Yadav at number 11. So that's pretty much it for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Follow the Instagram for updates on the series as they come, and subscribe if you think I've earned it. And of course, a moment of silence for the fallen KKR fans of years past.